Hello students, today's topic is related with data file handling and that is related with CSV files. In our previous topic we have seen the use of CSV reader function to read from the CSV file. We have also seen a function, or you can say a program, in which we need to print all the records present in the CSV file, and that was this. In this program I have used CSV.reader function, and we have used a for loop to print record or row from that CSV file one by one. So in the same way, our today's topic is related with writing a CSV file, or you can say writing some records into a CSV file. In our previous topic we have just read a CSV file, or you can say we have just read a CSV file to print the records. Now we will see the use of CSV.write row function, and we will also see the use of CSV.write rows function also. There is two functions that you can use for writing into a CSV file, so we will see it today. So I have made a program here for that purpose. This is that. Here I have taken h, a variable in the form of a list, in which I have taken the heading of the CSV file data. That our data should be, means my heading of data should be name, branch, year, CGPA. And next is D is data, and this is our rows data. This is only our heading. I am saying to the I will show you what I am saying the heading. In as you know, CSV file can be created in Excel also. So in Excel, if I write here name, class, so here I have typed something into Excel file. First I have typed here name, branch, year, CGPA, and then if I type any name here and then any branch, computer, year 2005, and then CGPA 10, then it means this is the first row in which I have mentioned the data. You can say I have mentioned the type, explaining the data below that, below this row. So this row is termed as heading here, but below this row, if you type any values under these columns, name, branch, year, CGPA, then that becomes your data. So that is below the heading is your data. So in this way we need to save the CSV file. So for that I have created two things here. H for headings, I have mentioned the headings into a list, and next is D for this is our nested list. You can see it, I have given the data in the form of nested list here. And why I have given the data in the form of nested list? Because this is one list. Again I need to give another student's data, for example Avantika, and blah blah is the branch, this is the year, this is the CGPA. Then again this is one more row. So for one more row I need to give one more list. So that's why I have given the rows into nested list here. And then you have seen this statement many times, in which I have used f equal to open is the function to open the file, and before this we have directly put the file name here and the mode in which the file should be opened. But this time I have taken a variable name first, that is file name, and I have given the file name in this. You can also do the previous style also, but I want to explain it that it can be possible. I have here given the variable name, and this is the mode in which the file should be opened. So I have used W mode here, means I want to write into this file. If this file does not exist, then it will create, this statement will create a new file with this name in the folder where your Python files have been saved. So again, next, this is the statement as that you have used into a previous program. In the place of writer you have used reader there. We can use a small name also if you are confused with the so much heavy names. Then I have used here CSW in this way यहाँ पर. So I have here used a function csv.writer function. ये क्या कर रहा है आपके फाइल ऑब्जेक्ट को, इट इज़ बीइंग कन्वर्टेड योर फाइल ऑब्जेक्ट इनटू csv.writer ऑब्जेक्ट. पहले आपका f जो था वो फाइल ऑब्जेक्ट था, एंड नाउ your file object has been converted into writer object. Now you are able to write into your file through this csw object. Now if you use csw dot write row and in bracket h, means one row will be added there, and in that row these values will be written. And next is csv dot write rows d. D is containing your data in the form of nested list. So write rows function is used to write the multiple rows at a time. So if you use this function write rows, so it will write the multiple rows, and that multiple rows should be in the form of nested list. तो जो पहला केस था h का, वो आपका नेस्टेड लिस्ट की फॉर्म में नहीं था, एक सिंगल लिस्ट थी. दैट्स वाई वी हैव यूज्ड राइट रो. बट जो d है हमारे पास, दैट इज़ कंटेनिंग योर डाटा इन द फॉर्म ऑफ नेस्टेड लिस्ट. दैट्स वाई आई हैव यूज्ड हियर राइट रोज, सो दैट यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑफ राइट रो एंड राइट रोज. तो अगर एक ही रो आपने ऐड करनी है तो राइट रो के लिए, और अगर मल्टीपल रोज आपने राइट करवानी है then write rows, and at last you should save f dot close. Now if you save and press F5 here, then if you want to see the output, no output will be there because we have not given any print statement to say something here. So ये प्रोग्राम कर क्या रहा है, ये प्रोग्राम बैकएंड पे आपकी फाइल में कुछ बना रहा है, कुछ रख रहा है. किस फाइल में, यूनिवर्सिटी अंडरस्कोर रिकॉर्ड्स में. तो आपने वो चेक करना है कि क्या वो बन गया है. सो फॉर दैट पर्पस यू नीड टू check and open that CSV file which you have used in your program. So for that I am opening here all files, and you can see here one file created in my system, university underscore records. I am opening it and you can see the record. You can see first is your heading and rest is your data. You can also open this file into Excel also. For opening it into Excel, you need to first copy your path in which the file is created. For that I am clicking here where your py files have been saved. So now I am here selecting this address so that I can copy it. So I have copied the Control C, I have copied the path, and now I am opening the Excel. In Excel I am again clicking on open, click in this and press Control V for paste the path, press enter. Now you can see all files, and all files पे जाके यूनिवर्सिटी रिकॉर्ड्स, और ये हमारा एक रिकॉर्ड है, ये हमारी एक वो ऐड हो गई है, एक फ़ाइल बन गई है CSV फाइल. सो इन दिस वे यू कैन वर्क over CSV file, writing over CSV file. So this was a simple example of explaining how a CSV file can be written throughout the with the use of a Python program, and we have used a function write row and write rows here. Now I am explaining the answer of previous questions that I have asked from the last two videos. First was what is CSV stands for. CSV stands for comma separated values. And next is what is the use of CSV dot reader function. This function is used to convert your file object into reader type object. Through this function we can read from the CSV file, and we can read all the rows from the CSV file. So I am here writing the answer, comma, separated values, and I have given the answer here. I am again explaining it. CSV reader is a function used to convert your file object into reader type object, and now you are able to read from the CSV file. You can read all the records from that CSV file in a object type, but for reading single row, one by one row from this CSV.reader function, you need to use a loop. Next was, in which type of software you can create CSV file. We can create, out of these three, we can create CSV file in MS Excel. Next question I asked in the previous video was, write a program to display all the records of any CSV file with some serial number. We need to show the all records with some serial number. For that I am here showing the program. See, I have just added one variable name here, I equal to 1, and I have changed the print statement. In previous print statement, in the previous example we have used just t here, but I have added row I is, and in for loop I have incremented I equal to I plus 1 by 1. So if you press F5, it will show you the result in the way of as such. रो 1 इज़ दिस, रो 2 इज़ दिस, रो 3 इज़ दिस. तो सो एक तरह से क्या हो रहा है कि इसमें सीरियल नंबर दिख रहा है कि आपका रो 1 में क्या है, ये है, रो 2 में क्या है, ये है, रो 3 में क्या है, ये है. अगर आप आई को यूज़ नहीं कर रहे हैं तो डायरेक्टली आपको आंसर क्या मिल रहा है, डायरेक्टली लिस्ट की फॉर्म में डाटा दिख रहा है. तो मैंने कहा था कि आपने सीरियल नंबर मेंशन करना है हर रिकॉर्ड के आगे. तो उसके लिए हमने क्या किया है, एक वेरिएबल ऐड किया है और उस वेरिएबल में इंक्रीमेंट करवा दिया है, और प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट में उस वेरिएबल को साथ में प्रिंट करवा दिया है, फॉर्मेट करके, चेंज, थोड़ा सा स्टाइल चेंज करके. सो दिस वाज द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ प्रीवियस क्वेश्चंस दैट वी हैव आस्क्ड. So these are the questions on today's topic. First is related with the previous topic. What is the use of CSV dot reader? Next is, what is the use of CSV dot write row? Next is, and the last is, differentiate between CSV dot write row and CSV dot write rows functions. So this was all for today's topic. Thank you.